G'day, I'm BLXZ and welcome back to UFO Afterlight. Now, last episode we left off and we were in a bit of a pickle of a situation. We are in here trying to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4 of these main key things. But unfortunately, we are not in the best shape. Things aren't going well for us. Excuse me. And we've lost Billy, one of our reticulum friends. Hopefully he's in a better place, because I tell you what, these guys, they're not in a good place at all. This is very bad for them. Now Claude unfortunately is down. What I need to do, I think, is fall back. I think I can hold some of these guys here. Samantha right away needs to take whatever that thing is down. Get that spider down.
No problem.
You, Pierre, need to, I think, I'm actually going to cancel what you're doing. I'm going to move you here, and then you're going to shoot that spider in the head, and Diego is going to launch
kick ass.
another grenade up this way. Try and knock him down. Now that one over there is a bit of a problem as well. I don't know quite how I'm going to solve that just yet. But what I might do is actually move Bernat over here, and he can keep pounding on that thing. See if we can actually take it down. Yep, we've spotted an enemy. That's not good. Yep, you got another
What's
one.
next? I'll get him.
Throw there.
Moving out now.
Okay, Claude is back on his feet, or he's awake anyway. Good shot. Saved his life. Saved himself from getting shot. Alrighty, mate, while you're over here, you can attack and hit that thing. Take it out for me, mate. Just do your best. Grenade is flying through the air.
Ready?
How many do you have left? 4 left. Not good, not good. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this?
Commander.
You?
Sir, I can't do that.
No, I guess you can't do it just
Nothing
yet.
to do.
What's your
How
wish?
about now?
Negative, sir.
Nope, you'll get there eventually. In the meantime,
What's your wish?
I think you
Sure.
need to shoot that thing quick smart. You guys focus those down now.
They shoot at me.
What's
Are
your
you up
wish?
yet?
Kiss him goodbye.
Okay. What's happening? Nothing. Okay.
Orders?
What I'm going to get you to do
Right.
is actually run over
we
here.
go.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get you to throw
Kick ass.
another grenade. He's not staying down nearly long
Away,
enough.
sir.
Chiefs are dangerous. Captains are also dangerous because they stand back up.
Here, Commander. Adio, amigo.
Moving out now.
Okay, you
No
take that
problem,
out.
Commander.
You shoot him in the
Kiss
head.
Goodbye.
Please don't hit Samantha.
Target
Gonna
down,
hit him,
sir.
or looks like you're still shooting there. Okay,
Ready?
you get over here now.
Heading out.
Any orders?
Yeah, lots of orders. We need you to... I think we're going to need to retreat. We haven't handled this very well. These people need to recover.
Regards to hell.
We got this one over there's a roller. Okay. Suit's broken. That's a bit shit, but I'm sure we can
No problem.
get around it. You've killed that guy. Good.
What's your wish? What's your wish?
Next step. Hit that
Sure,
chief in the
I'll get
head.
him.
What's next?
Okay,
Orders?
Diego, you can pick up this cannon. May as well grab all the ammo you can.
What to do now?
Okay.
Right.
Run
Here we
there.
go. I'll
And
get
attack
him.
that. I want to at least prove that I can shoot and take them down.
Adio, amigo.
Good, you've got that down. Okay. The guy is rolling away.
Moving out now.
What I
Here,
think we're going
Commander.
to do now is actually bring everybody over here.
Yeah,
my
yeah, I'm
way.
going.
Because I think we might have to abort this mission. We
What's
haven't
next?
done anywhere near well enough. We are not going to survive.
I see one.
Yep, nope, we're out of here. We are out of here.
Watch your
Yeah,
wish.
I do.
Are you sure? No, I don't want to sacrifice those soldiers. We're going to go
My
here.
way.
Cancel what you're doing. Run here.
Any
Here I am,
orders?
sir.
Forward.
Are you sure? Yes, we're going to abort the mission. We are out of here. You're dead. Everybody else is still alive. That was a shit of a mission.
My war is finished. I am staying at the base from now on. I will do what is to be done. Train the others. But I am over with fighting.
If that is your final decision, we can do nothing but accept it, Harold. But we'll certainly miss your experience.
How do you do, sir? I'm very pleased to meet you.
My daughter, Olga, will take my place. I taught her myself. Showed her the techniques of battle, how to kill our enemies. She's gifted and brave. She'll be better than I was, believe me.
Okay, g'day Olga. What a brilliant time for you to come in. We are just short a few people. Now, let's have a look here. Inactive. I don't know what those white things mean. Probably another visual glitch. But you're gone, Ski. Why have you gone? Retired from fighting. Okay. So we now have Olga. Beautiful young lady. Looks very similar to her deceased mother. Probably when her deceased mother was still alive. Not now, I would imagine. Determination and a military talent inherited from her father, Harold. Decided to retire. And she learns very quickly. Let's see what that means. It means she has fast learning. So double the normal experience. So, and she also trains twice as quickly. And oh, it appears I have forgotten to start my timer for this episode. So I have no idea how long we've been going for. But Olga learns quickly. So she's level 5 now. But we will be able to get her up very quickly. And we can also train her in everything we need very, very quickly as well. What am I going to do with Olga? That's the question. I don't know. We've got snipers. I think I'm going to make her just a general soldier. She'll need to be able to run. She'll need suit wearing, of course. And toughness and all that. There's a lot of stuff that Olga is going to need. To begin with, I think we'll start with suit wearing. We'll get 12 hours. That's very quick. And we'll bring everyone back to base. That was a failed mission. We're going to have to come back another time. I'm not...
Your team has lost one member. There is a new character in...
Yeah, that's Olga. Brilliant.
New technology.
Okay, new technology. What have we got? Beastman Matriarch Interrogation. Talking about their race as if they were outcasts, but they've spent many years making themselves strong enough to win their home back. Okay. Some of the knowledge we've gained about Mars's history contradicts itself. It's time for us to put everything together and learn where the truth lies. I suspect it's not going to be a very pleasant truth.
New technology.
Oh, that was quick. We have mass breeding. That's very good. So we've changed the genetic code of some of the plants. They go very quickly. We'll cover very quickly large areas. Lots of oxygen allowing us to breathe. And we don't have to upgrade our terraforming stations, which is good. So it should automatically happen. Which means we're currently at 40%.
A new station has been built on the planet.
We
Good.
have occupied new territory. We have discovered and explored new territory. We can attack new territory.
No, we're not going to be attacking just yet.
New technology has been researched.
Ooh, what have we got here? Okay, original inhabitants of Mars. I wonder if we'll have a story log for this one. But I'll be able to go through it quickly here. So it looks like the Beastmen are the original inhabitants of Mars. The Martians actually came over on that giant big moon thingy. Living moon that we, Myrmicals. Okay, Myrmicals, that's what they are. So the Martians, the actual green people, who were invaders, and they came and drove the Beastmen out. So the Beastmen sent them out to distant planet via hyperspace gates. The Beastmen have built up their armies and have come back to retake their homeworld.
We cross-referenced data obtained from the interrogation of the Beastmen's matriarch with other information. For example, the Phobos survey. The results have completely changed our view of Mars's history.
Can you tell us more? Does it have any material influence on our current situation?
It seems very likely that the original inhabitants of Mars were not Martians, but Beastmen. Another indication to support this conclusion is the extreme adaptability of the Beastmen to Mars's climate. Martians probably came to Mars with one of the Myrmecals that later became the planetary moons.
Myrmecal is the being that caused the disaster on the Earth?
Exactly. The Myrmecal female settled on Mars several thousand years ago, covered the planet with biomass, just as reticulans did with the Earth, and then called for the males. Each of them brought one warrior civilization. The race we call Martians won the battle, and their Myrmecal male mated with the present female.
And where do Beastmen come from?
Beastmen originated on Mars and inhabited the planet before these events. The Martians were much stronger, and they easily beat them, but the Beastmen were not eradicated. Instead, the Martians built the hyperspace gates and sent them to another planet. The Beastmen lived there throughout those ages and prepared to return, strong enough to win this time.
In this case, do we have a moral right to stay on Mars?
Big question. Very big question. So as I've just said, the Beastmen were the original inhabitants of Mars, and the little green men, who are currently sitting over here, actually came and invaded. So the story of the previous two games, essentially the biomass is this weird stuff that grows on the planet, and it's spread by the Myrmecals that come along. The female comes along, makes like a big psychic neural network that sends, then when it's finished growing, sends off a huge big psychic pulse out, like a, I don't know, like a radio wave or something, out into space. That then brings in the male Myrmecals, and like say peacocks or anything on planet Earth, they need to then compete for the female. And to do that, what they do is they bring along, they mind control, sort of like mind control, that they influence. They make the races think that they're doing something on their own, but it's actually somehow incentivizing them to come on board, and they come along and they invade the planet and try and take on the species that are living here. And whoever then eradicates in this big three-way, four-way, however many Myrmecal battle, looks like it would have been a three-way battle because there were two Myrmecals there and one race here. Whoever wins then gets to prove their worth, and that Myrmecal then mates with the female, and then I have no idea what happens from there. They probably have little baby ones and they shoot off into space and do it all over again. So it's a bit weird. It's an obviously very weird sort of a story, but what's happened here is the Martians were the invaders of Mars, different to their name, and the Beastmen were driven off. They've now come back to reclaim their planet, and unfortunately we're here at the same time, so we're now kicking ass, and the Beastmen are the losers in all this, and we're about to unleash some biological warfare on them, and that makes us real monsters. And oh, there's another one down here, but if I shut that one off, I think that one will shut off too. That's interesting. I have to keep that in mind. Anyway, we're monsters basically. We're horrible, horrible people. And ooh, decent resources here. Decent resources. Anyway, we are absolutely about to destroy them. These poor, poor dudes. They are not going to be very happy about it. But that is the way of the world. So fellas, we are going to push forward. We're going to keep training up our people because we are still not quite good enough to go toe-to-toe if they catch us by surprise. That was not a good battle, this one over here. It was a very poorly done battle. I did lose another person. I nearly lost a couple of my core players as well, which would have been bad. But now Harold is gone. Harold has decided to retire, and we now have his daughter Olga. We're going to train her up. She's very quick. I'm going to train her up a little bit, and we're going to prepare and come back and take that out. This one we can't do until the virus comes in, and hopefully we may even be able to knock off a couple more of these here. What do they want? Destroy all units, destroy one unit, destroy an object. They don't seem hugely interesting. I do want to see if I can capture, if there's any more capture missions that will come up. But maybe not. Maybe the matriarchs are the final ones. Who knows? But anyway, I've been BLXZ. This has been a bit of a story dump episode. Started off as a battle, ended up as a story dump episode for UFO Afterlight. So make sure to smash that thumbs up button. It really does help. I know I say it every episode, and you're probably sick of hearing it. But for a small channel like myself, my own channel here, getting those likes really does help us grow. And yeah, I'd appreciate your help to help me grow. Take care. I'll see you around.